Welcome back to Prolams Digital's YouTube channel. So today I'm going to be discussing about video filming preparation checklist. I'm going to be talking about the things that you need before filming. All you need to do before you start filming, from the lighting to the camera you use, the device, your mic, even the background and the settings, depending on the kind of video you want to make. We are going to be discussing everything in this video. So let's dive right into it. The first thing you need to do before you start filming is to prepare your content beforehand. This is very important. It's important to prepare the content you want to make beforehand, including your script, your prop, even the environment you want to use. You need to prepare them beforehand. If you are using a script, you need to prepare the script, generate the script beforehand, or you jot down things like the points you want to say in your video before you start filming. The second thing you need to do is to select a suitable location. You need to select a suitable location depending on the kind of content you want to make, considering the environment, the background noise, and even the background setting, the lighting as well. So if you are making an office setting kind of video, it's not going to be looking nice if you are making it in a background that does not suit that video. Let's say you are making a cooking video and you need to display the food, the items that you are using to cook, and the background is not looking like a kitchen. It's not going to match the kind of video you are making. Or you are making a fashion video where you need to show different fashion items and you are making it in the kitchen. That doesn't suit the kind of video you are making. So you need to consider the background, especially the background that suits the kind of video you want to make. Then the third thing to consider is to decide if you are going to be using your back camera or your front camera, depending on the kind of device you are using. Most of the devices they produce now, the back camera has the best camera quality for you to use when you want to film. Some of the devices has both the front and the back camera of high quality, but I'll advise you, if you want to film, make sure you film with your back camera, because the back camera always have the best quality to use. And another thing to consider is when you are using your back camera, let's say you are filming a 16:9 video, which is the YouTube size, the landscape video, and you are using your back camera. Even if you are using your front camera, make sure you are looking directly into the camera like this. If you are using your front camera and you want to be looking to yourself on the screen, it means you are looking away from the camera. When you are using the front camera, make sure to look directly into the camera like this, to make sure that you are looking into your audience's eyes when they are watching the video. You don't want people to see that you are looking away from them, like you are talking to someone and you are looking away from them. You don't want it to be like that. So when you are shooting a 9:16 video, which is the portrait size, and you are using your front camera, you can actually look at yourself on the screen. But when you are shooting a YouTube size video, make sure to look at the camera when filming. The fourth thing to consider before filming your video is to make sure to clean your camera lenses. It is very, very important. You don't need a special cloth or a special wipe to clean your camera lenses. You can actually use your handkerchief, or if you are wearing a cotton shirt, you can use it to simply wipe off the camera, because you've been holding your phone for a long time and you might have left some fingerprints or dust or any other thing on the camera lens, and you don't want to film a video that is looking blurry. So before you start filming, make sure to clean your camera lenses. It is very, very important. The next thing to consider is to make sure that your camera is stabilized. You need a tripod or a phone holder. If you ask somebody to film you, the person might get tired and the person's hand might get shaky. You don't want a shaky video. You want a professional video, right? So you need a tripod or a phone holder, or somewhere that you can position your phone very well, that will make your phone stable till the end of your video. So I'll advise you to get a tripod or a phone holder that can hold your phone in place till you finish filming. The next thing to consider is to set up your lighting. This is very important. I cannot overemphasize this. You need good lighting when you are filming. So you don't want so much shadows in your video. It doesn't look professional at all. If you don't have the specified light that you need to use in your video. You can use natural lighting depending on the kind of video you want to make. But if you want to make indoor video, you need specified lighting like LED lights that can help you to cast every shadow behind you. In this video now, I'm actually using 4 LED lights. They are positioned and sectioned in a way that every shadow is being casted behind me. That's what you should do. You need proper lighting. Set it in the appropriate angles that can help remove shadows and make your video come out brighter and cleaner after filming. The next thing to consider is to connect your mic. As you can see, I have my mic here. Before you start filming, you make sure to check your mic. You make sure to connect it, and you need a very good mic that can filter background noise. You don't want to finish making videos and you have a lot of background noise in between your video. People will not enjoy watching the video. That's why you need a good mic, an appropriate mic that can help you filter every background noise. And before you start filming, make sure to connect the mic. Check if the mic is working. Put it on. If it's not working properly, then you charge it and check what the problem is. Most importantly, you need a very good mic that can filter every background noise in your video. Then the next one is to prepare your phone for filming. Check your storage and settings. Ensure that your phone has enough storage to record the video. Make sure to check the settings such as the resolution, the frame rate, and the exposure to fit into the requirement. Make sure to enable flight mode or silence to minimize interruptions. You don't want to be making your video and you start getting incoming calls. It's not going to be good. It's going to distract you and it will kill your vibe. You don't want that. The next one is to lock down your camera settings. Once you have configured your desired settings, make sure to lock them down to prevent accidental changes during filming. You don't want to be filming and you just moved a little bit and the focus has moved out of your face. No, that's why you need to lock down your camera settings, like your exposure. In some devices, you just need to long press the screen like this and it will lock down the camera settings, and after it has locked down, you can adjust the exposure. While some phones, you need to go to the settings to adjust the exposure. So make sure to lock the desired settings so you don't have any changes during filming. So the next thing to do is to record a test video. Yes, after setting up all these things, your lighting, your background, your mic, which is your audio, and every other thing, you need to record a test video to see if everything is in place, like the audio, the ambience, the lighting, to see if you've set everything properly, to see if this is exactly what you want. If it's not exactly what you want, then you need to start all over again to get the right setting that you need for your video. Make sure to record a test video before you start filming. Then the last thing to consider is to go ahead and record your video. Yes, after recording a test video and you've seen that this is actually what you want, everything is in place, make sure to check everything again before you start recording the actual video. You don't want to finish recording and you discover that your mic is not working. You've been talking for hours and the mic did not work. No. So after recording your test video, make sure to put everything back in place. Then you start recording the video proper. So these are the things, the preparations that needs to be done before filming a video, especially when you are using your mobile devices. I hope this checklist help you when next you want to film a video. If you found this helpful, make sure to subscribe to our channel, turn on post notifications so you get our video first and whenever they drop. See you in our next video.